So on Senate Bill 2880, well known to this committee and the people here, back in 2021, the legislature passed Senate Bill 8, the heartbeat bill and the trigger bill. And of course, that had an effect. It began to save lives. In Texas, Roe versus Wade, of course, was overturned the next year. And so that's made a big change in the law in Texas. Also remind everyone that each time we've passed a pro-life measure like that, we have increased funding for the program that we then call the Alternatives to Abortion Act. Now it's Thriving Texas Families. And just to make sure no one forgets, we have continued to increase funding for that helps the mom before, during, and even for the first 3 years of the little child's life, because we continue to stress that we can save the life of the unborn baby while we love and respect and support the moms. And this is continuing in that vein. So elective abortions, except when the mother's life is in danger, those are not legal in Texas. But we recognize that pills are being mailed into this state from around the country. 2,800 known abortion drugs that we're aware of are shipped into Texas each month, estimated 19,000 a year. Obviously, these are serious risks to women, and they illegally take the lives of little unborn babies. These drugs are ordered online, shipped to the mother's doorstep, where she's left to have her abortion alone without any care from a doctor. As some may be aware, the standard of care for abortion-inducing drugs had always required a visit to a doctor. That's not the law anymore. The feds may change that, but currently these pills are mailed directly to moms, and we know, and we'll hear medical testimony, that they are not only a threat to the little unborn baby, but also to the mom. Depending on what kind of pregnancy the mom is experiencing, they can even be fatal for the mom. And just so we don't miss what's happening, these abortion drugs, they starve the child to death and then induce labor, leading to a violent process. And so, in addition to that, of course, there are serious and life-threatening complications for women, and sometimes leading to the death of the mother, while out-of-state abortionists are turning a profit. So, what does this bill do? It goes to the heart of the problem and provides protections from those abortion pills. The bill will prohibit the manufacturing, possession, or distribution of abortion pills in Texas and ban the mailing, transporting, delivering, prescribing, or providing. Also prohibit information distributed related to obtaining the abortion pills, and the enforcement is key. It's already illegal in Texas to mail these pills in to take the life of an unborn child, to put the mom in danger. That's already against the law. The enforcement is what's key in this bill. Enforcement is enacted through a qui tam lawsuit brought by private citizens in the name of the state. In the same category as what was done with the heartbeat law, where private citizens can enforce the law. Nothing in this bill provides any lawsuit or claim or any harm to a mom. But for these people who are mailing these drugs into Texas that are killing little babies and hurting moms, they'll be held accountable. We also impose strict liability for wrongful death and personal injuries on anyone who manufactures, possesses, distributes, mails, transports, delivers, prescribes, or provide these abortion pills, including wrongful death of the unborn child. Either parent of the aborted child can sue for wrongful death unless, of course, the little baby was conceived in rape, and the rapist never has any rights, only liabilities under this bill. Again, qui tam lawsuits on behalf of the state, can be brought by anyone who maintains an interactive computer service or platform that enables Texas residents to obtain abortion pills or enables providers of abortion pills to collect money from customers. A defendant, of course, can raise the defense that they were unaware their interactive computer service or platform was being used for this, and they took prompt action to stop it. Those are the main elements of the bill, senators and those participating. We will have a committee substitute at a later date. We'll move the bill fairly quickly, we believe, but there'll be a committee substitute to strengthen the severability clause. Again, something this committee is familiar with. I'm happy to go into more detail. We do have some expert witnesses on the topic, but I'll certainly yield for questions.
Members, any questions?